Hello guys, and welcome back to Marcel Performance. I know it's a shitty rainy day and it's very cold, but don't worry, I'm here to entertain you, and I want to show you my new baby, the Lamborghini Huracán LP610. Let me come in, let's get inside. And I want to tell you one thing you need to know. I'm a very successful businessman. I want to make it fucking clear to people that I'm successful. You know why? People used to say, oh Marcel, on what planet do you live on? I tell you on what planet I live on. I live on fucking planet money. I'm fucking making big money, baby. Fucking big money. My business is running and people need to understand that. It's working very well, and that's the planet I'm living on, and this is my baby, and I'm going to take it for a drive later on, and you can watch me driving my new Lamborghini Huracán LP610. Okay? And you're going to love it, boys and girls. I promise you, you're going to absolutely love it. So stay tuned. Mr. Brown, you're coming for the drive in the Lamborghini. I'm sure I've been really busy with my project at the moment. You want to come for the drive in my Lamborghini, in my LP610-4? Let's go upstairs. Let's go upstairs and get the car. Let me get my key. Sorry, I've been redoing my house. That's why. So, the car is outside, parked up. Are you ready, guys, to this? You know why I choose a Lamborghini? Because this one has got 4-wheel drive system. That means it's absolutely planted. Absolutely planted. It drives awesome. I know it's a rainy, cold, wet night, and I think it's a unique night. You know why, guys? Because the thing is, when you're in a Lamborghini with a 4-wheel drive system, it doesn't matter whether it's snowy, icy, or whatever. This car does it all. This car does it all. This car, this is like the all-weather car. And the thing is, some people say, oh Marcel, why didn't you choose a GTC4 Lusso or something? I'll tell you why, because it's big. It is big, and this is more compact, and this is more lower down. This is a perfect car for weather like this, and absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Tight roads, but it doesn't matter. I'm a very careful. You know, a lot of people, when they talk about Lamborghinis, they talk about the essence of driving. And I've developed over the years a philosophy. It's called the essence of Lamborghini, or Lamborghini-ness. You know what Lamborghini-ness is? Lamborghini-ness is going back to the times of the Miura SV, the Lamborghini Espada, Diablo, and everything. It's basically about understanding what it means to drive a Lamborghini. What a Lamborghini is all about. The original essence of a Lamborghini is a crazy hard performance car that you want to drive in the desert, that you want to drive in the rain, that you want to drive anywhere in the world. And that's why the Lamborghini is such a beautiful car. But the problem is, a lot of people always say, oh, it's actually now an Audi and everything. But I personally fear that with the Lamborghini, although the technology is now more German and Italian, I still feel it's an absolutely amazing machine. Especially especially in weather conditions like that. So I'm not worried. I've got 30 degrees in my car. It's very, very cold outside. It's wet and everything is windy, but I'm enjoying the drive. And it's a very, very easy car to drive. I mean, it's beautiful. It's perfect. Like, the thing is, you know, the essence of a car makes a very big difference, because, for example, Horacio Pagani, who used to be one of the main guys at Lamborghini, he decided to become an independent guy. You know why he decided to become independent? It's because he felt like, oh, I need to build a car that has got a certain essence, that has got a certain different type of history and philosophy. The problem is, when a lot of customers, a lot of people, including like myself, get bored after a while. They get bored of the fact that, for example, oh, this is a Ferrari, this is a Porsche, this is a Lotus or something. I like my cars to be different. And the thing is, when people set up their own car companies, for example, they set them up because they were looking for something else. They want to offer people something they actually really, really want. They want something that is more extreme, more hardcore, more desirable, and like more crazy and everything. More crazy. And that's what the essence of a Lamborghini normally is. Craziness. You can hear it now. You can hear it now, how the engine accelerates. The engine is hungry. The engine wants more. I can do a little bit more. But I'm not afraid. A lot of people who buy Lamborghinis and everything, they buy them as show cars and everything. They might not even drive them. But the thing is, Lamborghinis are cars for people with a different mentality. They are hardcore performance cars, but they're not the extreme end of the market, because that's where now people like Horacio Pagani have become now specialists in everything. For me, a Lamborghini is a supercar that defines an era. Since 1963 they were making these cars and everything. They started off with tractors and everything, but I believe a Lamborghini is not just a performance car. It is something that has got some essence to it. It's something that's got some history to it, some feel to it and everything. And that's why I love it, and that's why I decided to buy this car, because this car makes me feel very, very confident, and I feel very, very happy. And somehow I like the noise a little bit more than in the Ferrari 488 GTB. But obviously you guys are going to argue with this. You're going to say that the 488 GTB is more smooth, it drives better and everything, and this is more hardcore. Don't worry, the reason why I bought this car is because I wanted something with some essence, because I know the Huracán Evo is coming, and I've been offered the Huracán Evo. But basically Huracán Evo has got the Performante engine. It's got 641 brake horsepower. But the problem with the Huracán Evo is it's just more of a major facelift rather than a dramatic change. You see what I mean? And the Huracán Performante is a great car, and that's going to be a future collector's item. But a lot of people I've spoken to, Lamborghini owners, especially Huracán Performante owners, they told me that they're not going to buy an Evo. And you know why they're not going to buy it? Because it's not radical. They say they have got a Performante. The Evo is going to have the same engine, but only the Evo is going to be more facelifted. It's going to look more hardcore and everything. What's the point? What's the point? I mean, the thing is, I'm looking for a more dramatic car. I'm looking for a more dramatic car. And that's what I want. Can you hear it? That's what I want. This sound, this aggressiveness, this hunger. The sound of a bull under the bonnet. I mean, the thing is, I've been looking at the Huracán Evo. Of course, it's a nice car. It's an amazing performance car, and I love it, but for me it's not the right car. It's not evolutionary enough, and it's not like dramatic enough. The thing is, Ferrari is going to release this year the replacement for the 488 GTB. You probably heard about that. That's why they've done now the 488 GTB Special and everything, because they know that they need to keep the market lead, because they've seen what Porsche has done with the GT2 RS and everything. But the problem is the Huracán Evo is not going to be better than the replacement for the 488 GTB. And you know why it's not going to be better? Because it's just a major facelift. It's basically a Performante with a new face, with a slightly sharper face. It's like the same sort of thing. It's like if you change the style of your beard or something, yeah, or you spend an extra £5 to get more expensive Gillette razors. You're still the same guy underneath. You need to have a radical change. You might have to have some cosmetic surgery or something. The 488 GTB Fiorano, guys, it's going to be like a cosmetic change, and when you change, you become a different person. That's why people do cosmetic treatments, because they want to look totally different. They want to look totally different, and but with the Huracán Evo, it's nothing more than just buying different razors. It's nothing more than buying different razors. It's nothing special. I'm not impressed. The Huracán Evo. Oh, Marcel, Huracán Evo, 640 brake horsepower. I'm saying, what? My friend has got the Performante. My friend Andrew has got the Performante, and he says to me, Mr. Ghani, what is this Huracán Evo bullshit? 641 brake horsepower, the same power in the Huracán Evo. What did I do? Nothing. But you know what car I respect a lot, and that is available to order now, is basically the McLaren 600 LT and the 600 LT Spider. That you can have like hardcore racing seats and carbon fiber pack for that car. I feel that car more because it's an evolution. It's basically a completely new car from the scratch up. It's not like just a major facelift, because the problem is Lamborghini is worried that they're going to lose some customers because they're only making a slight facelift and everything. It's like the same with cosmetic products that I buy. Certain cosmetic products I'm very, very loyal to, and I know what they can do. I buy L'Oreal, I buy Nivea, and I know what they can do, and they give me a feel-good factor, okay? But the thing is, the Huracán Evo is not going to be something more out of this world or something. But I'm looking forward to see the replacement for the 488 this year. That's going to be an amazing car. So I'm going to keep on driving now a little bit. Oh, sorry. And I want you guys to listen to the engine a little bit. Listen to this. Can you hear how the engine comes to life? It's like an explosion. Okay, guys, and let me hear you one more time, the engine. And I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you really, really enjoyed this, because I'm gonna make sure you're gonna get some more amazing videos from me and everything, and you're gonna get the chance to see me driving some more amazing cars. I'm gonna show you my collection and everything. Okay? Thank you for watching Marcel Performance. Love you, appreciate all of you, and thank you so much for your time, and wishing you a wonderful evening. Okay? See you soon. Bye bye. Cheers.